Alright guys, so this is the car. It's a 2001 Acura CL. I've had this car for roughly 3 weeks and I got it completely stock, like completely stock. And I didn't like it, so I lowered it. I didn't buy coils yet. I cut the springs. I lowered it and just put wheels on it. Now it's a hot boy car. I lowered it a little bit, so I got like, not so perfect fitment, but it's alright for right now because it's a daily. But I'm definitely gonna lower it some more. So we got a bad engine mount right there and a bad engine mount right there. So I'm taking those two out and putting these new ones in. And while I go along, I'm gonna just show you what I'm doing. So for right now, I'm gonna get this bolt out, another one somewhere in there, right there. I'm gonna get that bolt out. I already got this one out. So just gotta grab those two bolts and then take the freaking motor mount right out. Then after we're done with that, we're gonna head to that one down there. So let's get it. Freaking grab all the tools. Now I have nothing to work on my car, so I gotta take this baby out and go get some tools at Harbor Freight. Let's get it. Go take this trip to freaking Harbor Freight real quick, get some sockets, some extensions, and hopefully that's all I need. And then pick up the jack from Quasi's house. So let's do that and we should be on the way. Around to see what else I freaking need, even though I know I don't need anything. But let's see. Needed, well, more than enough. And now we're leaving Harbor and I'm gonna go finish up that freaking CL. Finally made it back home. Got the tools. Now let's bang this shit out before the rain comes down. Oh, and look at this. Literally, it's all play. It's literally ripped apart. And I've been driving like this for how long now? Like 3 weeks. But yeah, this is a, oh my god. Whoever had this car before me used to be on it. Cause engine mounts don't just go like that. Look at that. Things literally. This is what the new one is. This is what an engine mount should look like. Very firm, stiff. It shouldn't be moving. Compared to this one, the whole center is gone. Like it's literally busted up. And this one, everything is intact. You can't even shift that. This you could easily move. So once you feel your engine jerking, that's how you know you need a freaking new engine mount. And I have 4 of them, but I'm only replacing 2 today. So let's throw this one in and then start taking the other ones right out. All right, just like every other day, I forgot to vlog. Let me give you guys an update. So I got most of the bolts out. I got that bolt right there. I got 3 bolts out. And there's a bolt all the way back there that I can't really get to. So that's what I'm struggling to do right now. And then after that, the engine mount should come right out. Engine mount out. Another side-by-side comparison. Let me get this in the shade real quick. Another side-by-side comparison. Literally, this is totally shot. Totally shot. There should be no play in this. And I have way too much. So you can see the difference. You see the big ass difference, guys, like literally. This one is shaking freely and this one is super sturdy. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna throw this in, put the car down, do some pulls, and see how it feels. It's definitely gonna feel like a brand new car now. It's gonna be so freaking healthy. So let's go ahead, put this thing in and see how it goes. That didn't stop me from getting the job done. That's just freaking rainwater and steam. That's not smoke. But the new engine mount is in and they look pretty firm. Gene pulled up in the fucking rain. He a loyal one. I'm gonna let him rev it for y'all real quick and show you that this thing is way more sturdy than it used to be. Ooh, got a leak. Let me fix that real quick. Literally, coolant just sprayed right through this hose. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna change this clamp right here, cause that shit is no good. And I'm gonna put this new one on and call it a day. Yo, you're tweaking. Yo, this shit feels way more sturdy. I think I broke it. Right? We broke it. Right. That's just all the coolant that was on the engine. But the car feels way better. Walk around, if you guys didn't get it earlier. There's 4 bolts holding this thing. One right there, one right there, one right there, and on the back side of this header. And for this one, it's 1 bolt right there, 1 bolt in the corner, and 1 bolt right there. But you got to get these stuff out of the way. So that's literally all I did. Get all this stuff out of the way, take the bolts out, take the motor mount out, put it back, take all the bolts out over here, jack the engine up, like raise the engine, and then after I raise the engine, I just take that shit right out. So that's just a quick walk down on how I did everything. But it's literally so better. It's so much better. Like before, the whole engine will like tilt. Like if I rev it, it will like tilt up because nothing is holding it down. But now that's being held down, the car literally just flies. Literally flies. But that's it for today, guys. If you guys want to see more content on this thing and that thing, as well as that red thing over there, go in the comment section below. With that being said,